Hey guys, I hope you're all doing well. My name is Matthew, and I thought I'd pop onto camera today to share a bit of an update and to see how everyone's doing and share some thoughts in terms of where I am with my business, and some really exciting times and really exciting things are happening with the Legacy Builders program. But first and foremost, I wanted to thank you all, first of all, for your engagement on my channel and your questions and your likes and your comments and your views. Really appreciate it. And so, if you are getting value out of this channel, please do like and subscribe. The purpose of this channel really is to provide you guys with as much value as I can, and to share as many kind of different opportunities as possible, depending on your budget, depending on the resources that you have available to be able to start a new business, right? So this Legacy Builders program is my core primary business. It is the one that I've invested in financially. It's the one that I've invested in time-wise over the recent past. It is the one that is growing the most at the moment, but it is a reasonable financial commitment that you need to make. And so, if you're not able to make that commitment, but you would like to find other opportunities to make money online, then I do provide other resources and tools and funnels and systems that will help you to succeed. And all of these are, tried and tested. All of these are from people who, for me, what's most important in an online business is providing value and impacting lives in a positive way, not just trying to make as much money as you possibly can. The minute you start focusing on content and the minute you start focusing on value, then the results will start to come, right? The moment you're like, all I want is to make as much money as possible, that will start showing out in your messages, in your content, in the way that you interact with other people, and that's when you'll start to see diminishing returns in terms of success. And so for me, ultimately, what it's always been about is, how do I create value for other people? My goal is, I don't want to provide a one-size-fits-all solution to everyone, right? I don't want everybody to feel like they all have to invest in the same program. And maybe it's a significant financial stretch for some people to commit to the Legacy Builders program. And so, I don't want everyone to feel like they have to commit to that program. I want to provide other options, other alternatives, other solutions that have worked for others, and that are working for me as well. And so that really is the core of this YouTube channel, of why I share these videos, of why I share these opportunities. And I'm going to spend just a little bit of time talking about this Legacy Builders program, because it is really one of the highest value opportunities that are out there right now. People are seeing incredible successes. People are doing incredible things with this particular business. It is like having your own business. You're able to run it the way that you want to run it, obviously within the guidelines of the Legacy Builders program. But there's such great value associated with it, and you learn so much as you go along. Just looking at what you get as part of this program, right? If you have a look at it, if you go into the Legacy Builders program, you'll see the amount of value that you get from it. Again, like, there's some introductions, there's some setting up your system here, but then it's all about like creating your empire. It's all about setting goals. It's all about tracking. It's all about understanding your why, because as you understand your why, all of your motivation, all of your goals, all of your focus goes towards that why, right? If you just think, I'd like to start a new business, let me just jump into this one and see what I can do with it, and hopefully something will happen. And you don't know why you're doing it, then you're going to lose speed at some point. You're going to lose momentum, and it's going to be difficult for you to keep going, right? But if you know, okay, like my goal is I want to make an extra $2,000 or $3,000 a month, right? And the reason I want to do that is because I want to live I want to have a bit more freedom in my life. I want to not have to work my 9 to 5 job so hard. Like I don't want to feel like I'm working 12 to 13 hours a day, right? I want to have a bit more freedom to do the things that I want to do, right? If that is what's motivating you and that is what's driving you, you're much more likely to be successful because you have that long-term goal and that long-term motivation in mind. And that is something that Michelle talks about on a daily basis in this community. Like she is so passionate about helping you find your why and using your why to drive the entire business, to drive content that you create, to drive the things that you do on a daily basis within your business. And the big thing that Michelle talks about is a 2-hour workday. Now, normally you're like, how can you run an entire business just off 2 hours a day? But what this business teaches you is, those 2 hours are your income generating hours, right? That is where you spend all of your time trying to generate your income by creating content, by putting your business out there. And then your idea is to get as many people as possible into the automated funnel, and the automated funnel takes care of itself, right? It is an incredible funnel. Like, I've only been part of this business for a couple of weeks, and honestly, like the engagement that people have with the funnel and the way the automated emails, what I've often found is automated emails can be incredibly salesy. And they can be focused just on trying to get someone to sign up, and that's the only focus. And so what will happen is people will be like, oh, this looks like a great opportunity, right? And then they sign up for the to get more information. They get a first email, like, okay, cool. I'll keep thinking about it. It looks like a good opportunity, but it's a lot of money. Day 2 comes around, email gets sent to them, and again, it's just salesy. It's just about trying to promote and get them to buy something. And by day 2 or day 3, they'll be like, I've lost interest in this. Like, they're just wanting me to buy. They're not really helping me to see the value of what I'm getting and why it's important for me to be able to look at this business, right? So that's really, really important, is building a follow-up sequence, a email system that is focused on relationship. It's focused on kind of, if you want, tugging at the heartstrings of people, right? Getting them to understand, like, okay, this is a great business opportunity, but why is it a great business opportunity? It's not just about me trying to get money from you. Ultimately, I want to help you. That's my goal. I want to be able to help you to get the life that you want, right? To be able to live the life that you want, to be able to earn the amount of money that you want, to be able to spend time with the people that you want. That is my core motivation, right? And what this business teaches you is how you can make more time for yourself, how you can make more time for your family, how you can set yourself goals and meet those goals on a monthly basis, right? So it goes everything from goals to setting up social media, to growing a following on social media, to making profit from other people's products, to finding your ideal customer. The finding your ideal customer, again, is a huge point, right? Because you can't market the same way to a stay-at-home mom as you would to a student who's running around and has all these commitments and maybe has a part-time job, and like they both have busy lives. They both want to earn extra income, but their motivations are different. Maybe for the stay-at-home mom, it's about supporting her family. Maybe for the student, it's about finding that extra passive income so that they don't have to work 3 jobs, or they don't have to work a part-time job, and they can just focus on their studies, right? So the way that you share the information with people is really, really important. And that's, learning how to share your story is so important. Understanding what is it that I have that I could share with others? What would I learn from a younger version of myself? What would I want to teach a younger version of myself? And so that is the kind of story that you want to share with other people. People are making really, really great money from this opportunity too. I read one of the testimonials on this community was someone was basically speaking about how they earned 400,000 South African rand in one in 1 month, which is almost the price of half a house. And so it's incredible what people are able to earn from what they're doing here and from this incredible business. And you're building an identity, you're building a brand, you're sharing what is important to you with other people, and other people are buying into that because you're being authentic and you're being real, right? You're not just trying to sell something. I don't know about you, but every time I see people that just send sales email after sales email after sales email, I unsubscribe and I forget about them. Like it's what I want to do is I want to connect with people. I want to share my story with other people, and my story is I have always been passionate about helping other people, and I want to help other people find their identity, find their business identity, if you like, their brand identity, and use that to create a passive income stream for themselves, right? That for me is really, really important, is to be able to impact lives, to be able to help others to grow in their business. And so, if you do join Legacy Builders, I will guarantee my continual support in whatever way that I can give it to you. And so, I think that's really, really important. And so there's a lot here, like just around how to attract customers, how to post free ads, a whole lot of different training that you can make use of within this community to help you to build your business. What I'm going to do, I'm going to leave the link to my business website in the description below. But what I'm also going to do at the end of this video, I'm going to include 2 very short testimonials from Legacy Builder business owners, people that are running this business themselves, and sharing their story, so that you can just hear from other people what's working for them, how they enjoy this business, what they find works for them, etc. Right? I'm going to leave those videos at the end of this video. Again, please do like and subscribe if this is helpful to you. If you have any questions, please drop a message. This is a very, very powerful business. Any information about the cost, about the product themselves, please let me know. I don't want to make this video too long, but please let me know. And yeah, I will speak to you guys in the next video. Until then, hope you have an awesome weekend, and we'll chat soon. Bye for now.
My name is Adrienne, and I'm a midlife Gen Xer. I never thought that I would be able to make money online, but we were struggling. We were working 7 days a week, paycheck to paycheck. It was never enough. When you go home, you're cranky, you're tired, you're irritable. So when I found something that I could actually work just 2 hours a day, that's mean like 15 minutes here, 20 minutes there, and actually be able to see results. 2 days after my program was set up, I had my first $600 day. I was blown away to actually hear that ding and to know that I actually did it. And I'm seeing success and I'm seeing results. Being able to have extra money, being able to do certain things that you've always wanted to do, that's the part that blows my mind. And I can do all of this in a 2-hour day. And the most amazing part is I'm gaining so much extra. It's not just about a course, it's not just about a program. I'm actually gaining so much with this mentoring, because we get actual mentoring. This is amazing, but it's changing my mindset. It's changing how I look at life. It's changing how I look at things. I mean, that in itself is valuable alone. But this is the most amazing program. We are changing lives. We are building legacies. And now is the time to be part of it.
What's going on, everyone? My name is CJ Andrilli. I'm a dad of 3. I lost my career after 23 years. Let me tell you why I got involved with this program. It's one of a kind, let me tell you, because it comes with an amazing community. When I started with this program, there was less than 1,000 members, and now we are over 12,000 strong. We are out there, we are supporting each other. We are out there helping each other. There are people out there in our community that are very techy and helping everybody out with their tech. And just being so like a family. That's what we are. We're like a family and everything. My experience is I learned a lot since I've been doing this. I've not done digital marketing before, but since I've been doing this program, I have learned so many new skills, so many different ways to promote myself, so many different ways to promote online. And I'm just so excited with the new products that are coming out that I'm going to be able to brand myself. I am going to be able to set up the things, the website, the way I want it to be, to show myself, to show who I am. That's what I like about this, But, thanks for being here, and welcome to our group. And I hope you learn a lot like I did, and you are so pumped up like I am right now. I just can't wait. Oh, man, this year is going to be golden. So welcome aboard, my friends.